Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ju from Happiness and Crafting. So today is Friday freebie day. We are on number 43 and as you can see it is black and white again. Now I know you all love them black and white, so I did receive my printer last week and it is a HP printer and it's fantastic, love it, but got a little bit carried away with printing. I've got a new kit here which I'm going to just give you a flip through in a minute, which I printed out, and I have been making some things for my grandchildren, some little activity, laminated activity sheets. But the printer, the ink that came with the printer only printed out 40 sheets, so I have run out, and it takes like 10 days for the Insta ink to kick in. So black and white it is again this week, but I'm sure you won't mind because a lot of you just love it, which I'm really pleased about. So I'm going to just show you, this is what I did the first week. This is Friday freebie 41. So I've used the same butterfly in here. So this can sort of go any way round because I've got them all sort of like going in different directions. So it's quite a nice sort of like background sheet. But I've used the same sort of butterflies in there, so it all sort of like coordinates. And this is the one I did last week with the little journaling cards, so everything will match in. So on that little tag we've got the butterfly, same one as on here, so it all coordinates lovely, and I'm absolutely loving it. So before I show you, I've just made some a few cards this week, so before I show you those, I just wanted to give you a quick flip through of the new kit before I start cutting it up. Now this is just the flower journal cards, and I think they are really lovely. I wanted some just journal cards that I could just pop into most sort of like journals that I make. So I thought coming up with some sort of like just flowers. These are beautiful water lily, hydrangeas, we've got the roses, pansies, so we've got all sorts of different ones. So we've got 5 sheets of big ones like this, which are absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful lilac there. I'm loving the purples. We've got this one here, we have this one, and then what we've done, so we've got 5 sheets, and then what we've done, we've put them all on one sheet and made little tiny ones, because these are perfect if you want to make little paper clips or clusters. So that's going to be my next project. I'm going to cut all of these out and I'm going to make little clusters and paper clips. So I've got a nice stash of them, so I will be doing that in one of my videos next week. So I hope you like them. I think they are really nice, so I thought it would be quite nice to have them sort of shrunk down, so we can have them bigger and smaller. So if you wanted to put this onto a card, you can get the lilac in the small and have a card with a matching paper clip or little cluster or something on them. So there we go, that's the new kit. So that's in the shop at the moment, so do pop along and have a look. So this was the Friday freebie. I've just made some cards today, so let's just pop that out of the way a minute. So this is a card. Now I've used a piece of the Friday freebie 41 on the very back piece, and the others I've just sort of like cut into little sort of squares, and I've just sort of like layered them up. I popped some foam tape behind so it just gives it a little bit of dimension, made it into a birthday card, and I've just made some little dingly danglies, very similar to the heart ones, but these are just circles, and I've got a little bit of bling on there for the butterfly. This one's got little flowers on, and also I just punched it out with my 3/4 inch punch, like that, which I backed a piece of card with a piece of paper on the back and the front and punched it out, and I think that looks really nice, because you know how much I love my dingly danglies, and I thought popping it onto a card would be lovely. So that's just a black and white simple card, which I'm loving. So obviously you don't have to have the happy birthday on there, you can have whatever sentiment you like on there. So that's one I did. And then I did another one here, which this is really simple, and all I've just put out is one of the die cuts from the Tim Holtz, and it's just in black. on there, but obviously you don't have to have these die cuts. You could just have any die cut in any sort of like floral or butterfly. Just die cut them out in black and pop it on there, and I think that looks really nice. And again, I've just lifted this up with a little bit of card I put under this one just to give it a little bit of height. A couple of brads either side, which I popped on a little bit of bling on there, so I think looks really nice. So that's just a very, very simple card. And this time of year, obviously, or this time when we can't go and visit anybody, it's quite nice to make your own cards and just send them to people, isn't it? So that's a thinking of you, so we don't forget anybody. And this one is completely different, because what I've done, I've printed it onto tea and coffee stain paper, and then I've just inked it up, scrunched up the edges like that. This is just on a nice little shiny card, with a lovely rose on the front and a thank you, with a little bit of fabric. This isn't cheesecloth, this is sort of like this is off a net curtain, which I coffee stained last summer, so I thought I'd be better start using some of my stuff that I coffee stained, and I've just popped it behind there. I've layered up 2 pieces, and I think that looks really nice. So completely different, the same piece of paper but 2 completely different cards. And again, I've seen people on the Facebook group printing off this one onto coloured paper, and I think it looks amazing. So I know you guys like it, so I'm hoping you'll like this one, and it's got lots and lots of different ways to do it, and again you can colour it in like you've been doing as well. But I think they are absolutely gorgeous, really, really lovely. So there we go, guys, that is your Friday freebie for this week, which is this one here. And again, you can just colour in these little butterflies here, and I think it looked beautiful. So I hope you like these. Looking forward to seeing your makes on the Facebook group. Now, if you're not on the Facebook group, there is a link down below where you can get the Friday freebie from my YouTube, from my Facebook group. It's all down below. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're all safe and well. Please do take care of yourselves and have a wonderful weekend. All right, guys, bye-bye.